and I've talked to basically everyone in the entire office about what makes their desk special, unique, cool, functional, everything. And so I get all in my head the other night and I decide I'm gonna go on Amazon and order some stuff to really put my desk across the line, legendary territory. It might have been a little overkill, but I think it's gonna be worth it. So, desk should either be here tomorrow or Friday or Monday. But until then, I have all this stuff to unpack and build. It'll be pretty cool.
Jonah, you're very lucky because there used to be a hazing ritual. Everybody who started, myself, Matt, Griffin, Jordan, there was this like janky desk with like wooden blocks on it that you had to work off of like a laptop with an extra monitor. I did that for probably the first month or two that I was here. So, you know, been here a little bit, you get a fresh, brand new desk, a nice workspace and stuff. I would say just be grateful for your privilege in this respect. Practically, get a standing desk. It's gonna make your life like 20% better. I have kind of gotten to the point where I stand most of the day. Somebody gave me this, a little mat for your feet, and I will basically do 6 or 7 out of an 8-hour day, I'll do standing. If my leg gets tired, I can just kind of do one of these right here. Or like, you know, the other leg, one of these. I feel like I really kind of picked that up from Clint. I remember he would do half his day standing. Clint is a very energetic guy, and I took inspiration from that, and feels very. I feel very engaged in my work when I stand. They're kind of sitting off to the side, but I got my Smash characters. King DDD, my tournament-winning champion. He'll never be defeated because he's gone in retirement. I lost last year as Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon, I've been using him since Melee, so he's very sentimental to me. I used to have the Smash trophy, but I think Ren has that now, so I gotta get that back at some point.
I'm just gonna go from like this way to this way, but even starting with the kind of, I have this little outer rim. I have a plant that is beautiful. I love plants, I love the outdoors, so anywhere that I'm at, I like to feel like I'm outdoors. I have a candle here. I love fire, and it makes me feel cozy and warm, like I'm at home. I have the old crew camera sitting here at my desk, because I do this. Still learning the camera and all of its settings and stuff, but it's fun working with different lenses. I have the best thing right here. I don't have to say anything further. I always have water and coffee. Having your own space set up is very, very important. It's the same way if you go home and you want your room to be exactly how you like it, because that's like your safe space. I think it's super important to be happy with your setup because you put out the best work that way. You are filming things on the fly a lot, right? So you have to make sure that you kind of have your gadgets and gear accessible at any point in time. You don't want to see something happening and then have to like go somewhere else or try to, you know, organize your gear and then you miss the shot. So you kind of have to have a middle ground of like being tidy and organized, but having stuff set and prepared as well. I think I've built 4, 5, 6 of these desks already. So the desks that we ordered are the same desks that I'm used to building. I haven't built one in like a year, but I'm actually kind of excited for something to come in for me to build because I haven't had to really build anything. The last thing I built was Jake's chessboard. Ren is in his bodysuit again. I think he's like really obsessed with it. He really likes this bodysuit.
I've always liked being different. I like having a different desk than everyone else. Everyone else has the same desk. Jake tried to get me one of those desks, and I flat out refused every time he tried. I was like, no, I want to keep this desk. I need to keep this desk. It's got a good height and a very good width. I like a big table to be my desk so I can put things everywhere. I am very, very much so prone to clutter. I am a messy, cluttered person. Having a big desk helps that. Until you reach a breaking point and you're like, I gotta clean my desk. This desk also like evolved at one point. We did a whole video about that. Because for the longest time, my desk was literally just a door with some clamps clamped to it. Like the clamps were the legs. But a cool fun fact about this desk is that there's an actual artifact built into it, and it's this right here. This is the symbol Omega, and you can clearly see it on the silver VHS tape from our Blood Dragon video. I love that the sticker saying to not clean off Carmichael's desk is still stuck to the door here of the legs. I mean, this desk does hold some sentimental value to me. It's a very heavy desk. I mean, Yeah, I mean, any advice for you setting up your desk? You seem to be pretty organized though, so I don't really have any advice. I should be asking you for advice. How should I organize my desk?
I like to keep my desk clean. Always keep it clean. It's a very important thing in my life. Structure, making sure that everything is in its place. I guess I consider myself a bit of a minimalist, where I don't have all kinds of cool stuff all over my desk like a lot of people here. Same thing with your desktop. I keep my desktop clean and clutter-free. It's an important thing in life. And I also actually like to keep this little quilted square that a fan by the name of Wendy gave everybody here at the studio. Thank you so much, Wendy. Now everybody will always remember that this is my desk.
I also don't like a lot of clutter. I'm very OCD about clutter. I don't enjoy it. It stresses me out. I like everything to be organized where it's supposed to be. The main part of the desk is the computer. There is a standing desk array here, and I never use it. Then you got your camera zone right here. Pop up and shoot something. It's right there. I don't really keep anything of super sentimental value here. I mean, there are a couple, props, kind of, and Daniel got me this cup of noodle model kit, and I do want to build it. Oh, and then the P Daddy hat as well, for when I need to get in a character. Me and Dean have this kind of area here. I bring a lot of things into this area from home. If I got a new carpet, and this was like my old carpet, so I brought it in. I think Sam, Jake, and I all have guitars here at the studio. Sam probably has like 4 different instruments here at the studio, just permanently. It's kind of like overflow. I have my V1 one wheel here, just because, well, it is kind of a museum piece. I'm a collector, of certain artifacts and stuff, and something about that V1 one wheel that's very janky, like it was made in a cave by Tony Stark. I don't ride it a lot, and it was just taking up a lot of space at my apartment, so brought it in here, and now we have an extra one wheel if anyone wants to ride it around and risk their life. We spend half our lives here, or more actually, so we might as well, make our workstation somewhere that we want to spend time, not just a soulless void of corporate efficiency. It ain't my business what you do with your desk. That's your desk. Like Ren's desk looks like a wacky mad scientist desk. Well, it's actually better now than it used to be, but it used to be a very eclectic collection of random crap on there.
My desk was a hand-me-down from the legendary Peter. It serves many purposes. It has the benefit of having an attachment that raises so I can stand when I work, which is good for my old hips. Little by little, things find themselves on my desk, and I don't know where they come from. I don't know where they go, so I just leave them alone. I found Huel bottles, big bottles and small bottles. Phones. I don't know who this belongs to, but it's mine now because it's on my desk. There is literally one thing on my desk that has any sentimental value, and it was from our year-end corridor Christmas party. It's me and my girlfriend. It's the only thing that brings, how can I put this? It's the only thing that defines the desk as being mine. It's nice to have a little place that you can define in your own way. It is nice to have kind of like a home base, even in the office. Jonah, if I had any advice for you specifically, it would be to not do what I did, okay? Don't let it get out of hand. Maybe bring in a plant, something that breathes a little bit of life into your desk. Make it your own, make it your home.
Yo, Jordan, did you just say plant? Did you say plant over there?
I did say plant.
Well, you just planted an idea in my mind.
I like that, that's good.
So, relevant to the whole desk thing, doing a plant day where we all go to the flower district. They have so many plants. We could just all buy plants for our desks.
I would legitimately love that.
Imagine if it was just like Plant City.
Just
Everyone's
a jungle
desk,
wonderland.
Everyone has a little pet plant.
Plant line. Woo! We got plants on plants on.
It's a plant kind of day, baby.
Are you charging your Tesla from
the window? Oh my gosh, charging it from the window, that's great. That's awesome.
I'm just getting a little top off.
I love that you used a cord that is the same color as the wall to be discreet.
Not intentional. I should paint a little green bit on it. Jake, take it out of my paycheck. Oh, we're good, guys. Let's mount up.
Moving out.
Mount
Moving
up.
out, baby. Let's roll out.
Mount up.
old gas?
Let's roll.
We'll see about it, boys.
Let's blow this joint. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Ren's gonna give us the sig. Are they open? She's open! Feel like doing some parkour right now?
Oh!
You guys are so cute. You only became parents today. No, we're put it on your head. Yeah, that's
Play nicely.
You gotta watch out for those two.
Yeah, CZ's #1 air purifying plant and hardest to kill. There's really cool ones called Raven CZ's that are black. I gotta find some. They're hard to find, but when I find them, I'm gonna buy like 20. Feel the weight with this. Very light.
Yeah, it's pretty light.
Can you feel it too? You really know if plants are thirsty by the weight of it when you take it out of that cash pot, which is another reason I like having this separate from that. Then I know how much my plant weighs, and I'm like, okay, you're right, he does take some water.
I think everyone's found a new friend today. I'm really looking forward to the vibe that this brings our office. Jordan Coleman and I have been talking about this for a while, and I'm sad she can't be here today, but we're getting her a plant anyway.
Hey, hey, yo, stop. This is my plant.
Oh.
That's my plant.
Moving plants around to give it more light. Good idea, yeah. All right, I think that's great.
This isn't a lettuce, you know that, right? No, it's not salad. Okay, he's gonna eat it. He's gonna eat it. There's gonna be frickin' chomp marks taken out of the leaves. Frickin' chomps.
Ren signing off with a new plant.
Thank you guys.
And your mic.
And I actually feel good walking on LA behind this because it's actively filtering the air. So I feel healthier just doing this around LA. What are you gonna call yours? Do you have a name?
I don't have a name yet.
Spoken to you?
It's a money tree, so maybe like Elon.
Elon. That's good.
Someone with a lot of money, maybe Bezos.
I kind of like Elon. I'm feeling Arnold.
Arnold.
So I can just be like, hey
Yeah.
Arnold, like, you know, good morning.
Hey Arnold. Dude, it's the
Right?
shape of Hey Arnold's
It's the shape
head.
of his, yeah, exactly. Dude, this is so nice to walk into.
How's that make you feel?
Feels nice to see all this green.
Yeah,
Hold
it's
on.
for the
I
powder.
want ours to be neighbors, Ren. Let me put mine here.
Sorry. So I'm in the middle of filming his crew cuts, and literally the tables show up in the middle of all of it. I think that they're coming in. Okay, it's open. Let's roll. Christian, is this what I think it is? Huh? Is this what I think it is? Your desk? Yeah. Let's go. You want to help carry it in? Yeah, I'll do anything.
And that will automatically.
And then you don't even need to use the handle anymore. You just push it.
Okay,
It
good.
automatically does it.
Okay, so I don't even need to bother with that.
Nope.
I like this part of it where it says landlord. Not landlord, but landlord. I've always liked being a lord. I kind of like that idea.
Yo, did you see all the plants we got in the other room?
It's a rainforest. It's a freaking rainforest.
Right?
Oh my God!
We got some
look
on our
at
desk.
this. This is cute. This is cute.
This is just the beginning.
Yeah,
This is it's the beginning.
started our little
Oh, I get it.
greenery here.
I get it.
Yeah, this is the greenhouse.
Can Steve, the landlord, take a snip of one of these?
Yeah,
Can I?
yeah.
I'll tell you
this
why.
one's mine, so.
I was gonna go leave a flower on the desk of my secretary.
You can actually take these
Let me-
ones here.
Yeah, let me.
You're
let me
actually
just-
able to.
Let me just take
Those
one
will
of
just
these
grow
real
out.
quick
Yeah.
and snip
Give it a
it
good
off
snip.
right here
There you go.
and get it down here. Oh, see, now I want
Oh,
to leave
yeah.
something nice on the desk of my secretary. Whoa.
Oh, it's fully watered.
Yeah, it's fully watered. Hold
we
on.
like to water these
Hold on for a
so
second.
they don't die. Oh, here we go.
Now, oh my God, it's
Red
definitely gonna grow. It's got a Red Bull.
Red Bull keeps it nice and
Yeah,
energized.
Red Bull. Let me get some water in here. Where's your water cooler? You gave me a vase and everything. You guys are full service
that.
corridor
Wow, it looks
digital.
beautiful.
It is.
Wow.
It is. Cameras falling around.
Dude, you're gonna give this plant wings.
That's exactly what I said. You know, it's like I expect it to look like that by tonight. That whole.
Dude, it'll be that way in an hour.
I will talk to you soon, and I will. Should I check out Corridor Crew? CorridorDigital.com. I will go right to it. All right. Thank you so much, and I'll check them out, and I'll see you during the week. Awesome. Okay.
It's always great to see you, Steve.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.